this is your next 72 hours. Leos, this could be your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus. Take only what resonates. Don't try to force anything, or you screw yourself. Let's see. What do you have for my Leos in the next 72 hours? Leos, excuse my setup. I move. This is what I'm working with right now. So, until I get my little setup back. All right, let's see. What do we have? Okay, for healing family issues. Your love life benefits you forgiving your parents, and someone here is not making an effort. Okay, so got some matters of the heart or some family stuff going on. I feel kind of like a blockage that's going on here. It could be because of whatever family issues is going on. You might not want to talk about it, or somebody's not bringing it up, but here it's kind of like someone's not making an effort. It could be, you know, some hidden family wounds or things that, you know, you just try to kind of like bypass and not talk about, but it's telling you, no, you can't do that anymore. It's time. Queen of Swords, reverse. Let me see. Okay, you might be dealing with a woman, kind of like with dark hair or burgundy hair. She could be a mother, but she's also, or a grandmother. But she's somebody that's like kind of stuck in their own ways as well. This person, let me see, hold on. It could be involving like a female. I mean, it could also be regarding like a partner, maybe like an ex-girlfriend or somebody. But it's like this person, it just feels like the energy that they're very like stubborn, and it's kind of like, no, this is gonna be my way, no way, or whatever, right? So that also kind of created some blocks. Could be that person is the one that was not putting in efforts, and that could have given you some issues before, maybe some trust issues with the relationship as well. But we got some healing coming on. Okay, so fighting. Okay, yeah, so it's just okay. I think this person, if this person is not in your life anymore, it just seems like that energetic cord or whatever connection you had with them is still with you. It's kind of like stuck. So by you healing, you know, the relationship that you have with them, or maybe some relationships within yourself or with your family, or, you know, how you correspond with other people, it's gonna help to get rid of this energy, because it just seems like, yeah, this person didn't make enough effort, but it just feels like this energy is also kind of like stuck with you. Like it's not allowing you to like completely get rid of their presence around you, even if they're not physically there. I mean, they could be there, physically there, but it just seems kind of like a more in-depth, kind of like a more energetic way. All right, let's see what else. Nine of Swords reverse. Okay, yeah, so it just seems like this thing has just been lingering. It has just been lingering around you for a while. Where are we going? Okay, here. Yeah, this seems like a block. Like whatever situation is with this, it could be, you know, your person, family member, business, behavior, thoughts, whatever it is. It's giving you some sort of block. So forgive yourself, forgive them, cleanse all that stuff, because it seems like it's giving you a block. Kind of like tying your hands, you know, putting like a rope around you. Just like, ugh, like get off of me type of thing. All right, let's see. What do we have? Forgive yourself. And okay, so that could be affecting your money too. This situation is emotional situation, you know, with whomever this is. This could be, it's giving female energy, but again, it could be male. Take it as it resonates. Could be some ancestral stuff, but I'm getting more like, no, it's kind of like, you know, when you feel it, mostly maybe like a mother, a sister, grandmother, an ex-lover, but that's causing you a block for you to move on and to get like this other better stuff too. Not just with love, but just to have like, you know, good energy, good people, good relationships, good opportunities to come towards you. Sorry. So it's something you forgive yourself. Also, maybe you stayed in this situation for too long, or you allowed this person to treat you a certain way. So it's kind of like, you know, part of you healing with this situation is you healing yourself too. Kind of acknowledge, like, yeah, you know, I let them treat me like this and like that, but no more, like, I'm sorry to myself or whatever it is. Even if it sounds dumb, like just do it. Just do it for you. All right, let's see. What else do you have for my Leos in the next 72 hours? Yeah, I feel like once you do this, it's going to be like a breakthrough, and you're going to have like different opportunities coming to you. Because this just feels like, again, like if you have a rope around your arms, it's like you can't move. It's just like, oh. But I feel like this will set you free. All right, let's see. What do you have for my Leos in the next 72 hours? Next 72 hours, what do you have for my Leos? Okay, send one. Make time for self-love. Honey, you could also be neglecting yourself. And that could also kind of like not lead you into the way of you like having this kind of cleansing within yourself, and then like this, besides the self-love, but you know, kind of like really fucking like yourself, because you're an amazing person. Like, you guys are awesome. But it's like maybe you've been too busy with all this other stuff that you haven't taken the time to do what you got to do for you, which is, you know, eat right, sleep right, be around good people, just take some time for yourself. Like, stop trying to take care of everything else. Like, take time for yourself. But it's like you're neglecting yourself, so it's like, stop it. Stop. Okay, where are we going? Where else are we going? So we're going back over here. All right, let's see. What do you have for my Leos the next 20 hours? Okay. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So again, guys, it's telling you this situation is to be done. You might not be paying attention. You might just, you know, be on your normal routine over and over and over. It's like, stop. Because this situation is keeping you stuck. So the flags are there. The red flags are there for you to see. You're not paying attention. You're not taking care of yourself like you're supposed to. So it's kind of like, stop. Chill. Where else are we going? Okay, we're going back over here. All right, let's see. What else do you have? Okay, let me see. Hold on. This one. Okay. So, what do you have for my Leos in the next 22 hours? Okay, see? 10 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you guys could be experiencing some like setbacks regarding your finances, or you could be like disappointed because a certain situation didn't come out your way. But again, it's telling you, here's the 10 of Cups. You gotta let go of whatever this caca is, even if it's a disappointment. Let's say you didn't make the grade, or you didn't get the job, or you know, whatever the case it might be, whatever loss you might be having. It could also be like a loss of like relationships. Doesn't necessarily have to be love, but like certain friendships. But it's telling you, it's going to be okay. Just take care of yourself, forgive yourself, take the time to get away from this caca, and you're gonna have your 10 of Cups, which is, you know, harmony, satisfaction, marriage, blessings, good fortune, success, happy family, security, stability. Like, this is the end game, but you just gotta go through this. Let go of this caca people over here. Forgive yourself, even if you know, have been going through, you know, feeling some down cycles, down feelings, you know, maybe anxiety or some other not good feelings. It's okay. Just, you felt like that, you felt sad, you felt like, what, you know, not in a very nice place, but it's okay. Forgive yourself, love yourself, take care of yourself, take some time to care for yourself, and you're gonna end up with a 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is going to be the end. That is the end road. That's the end goal. And you're going to be great. But just let go of whatever the situation was. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Okay, let's say one more. All right, let's see. What else? What do you have for my Leos in the next 72 hours? Yeah, it just seems like this one thing is like, or this certain situation is what has to kind of like stuck. And some of y'all might have been just so busy that you didn't even notice that. That's going to change. Okay, so we got joy and contentment, friendship and union, honesty, communication. See, my Leos, everything's going to turn out well. Everything's going to go great for you guys. You're going to have all these good people, good situations, good connection with your guardian angels, ancestors, and whoever you subscribe to. You're gonna have good units and everything. Just take that time to heal yourself, get away from this caca shit, and you're good. All right, my Leos, that's it for now. Thanks. Like and subscribe. Bye.